Okay, to continue on with some of these brochures and show flyers, it appears to be, to me, show flyers. I'm going to finish up a little bit more here with about 4 or 5 different flyers that I think are very interesting and cool to show. And this is again from that large Facebook Marketplace estate sale. So let's just dive right into this. The first one here is a flyer for MDS engines. And Rob was the distributor for these at this time. I don't know if there's a year on this or not. And here it shows the lineup at this time. We had a 21, 25, a 40 on this page. And I like this. It shows a little bit about their factory setup and everything. And then here it shows 61 and 61's front and rear exhaust, which is interesting because I had an MDS 68 engine in 1997, 98, maybe 99, and so this must predate that. Next one is an OPS flyer. Never seen one of these before. I've never seen a whole lot about OPS at all anyway. And this doesn't really say, again, it doesn't say a year. But talks about a lot of ducted fan stuff. So I don't know when ducted fans kind of started going away. And we got some glow plugs, tune pipes. ISC International. They were marketed a lot of engines, ASP, GMS, Tiger Shark, Tartan, and Zenoa. Oh, this is the 96-97 lineup, so that's cool. At least this one has a date. So let's see, let me show all the ASP engines I've had before. I've had 40, 46, 61, 91. Currently have the ASP 65 4-cycle right behind me. I've had several of the 84 cycles. And that's all the ones I think I've had. I actually had a 108, which I don't see on here either. GMS, I had the 40, 47, and I think I even had the 120, so I've had all 3 of those. And then Tiger Shark engines. I've had a couple of Tiger Shark engines. Okay, so these Sato ones have some interesting things in here. Obviously, this just looks like an ad from a book, but it's got holes cut in it and it's a fold out. So I think this was something that was maybe distributed at some show, like a Toledo show or something, where Sato attended. But this is United Model Distributors Incorporated. So this is pre-1991 because that's when Horizon Hobby became the exclusive distributor for Sato engines. So I like this. So this is the thing that is interesting to me. These were all stapled together. And I've never seen these little cards like this before. You've got FA60T and it tells you all the information about the engine. And then if you flip it over, it says fly these planes with the Sato FA60T, which is very cool because I was always wondering about, what they would recommend for flying planes. Here's a FA65 and the 65 Gold Knight. Let's see what they recommend for airplanes here. Here's what they recommend. Oops. 130 TD, I've had that before. I've had all of these engines, I think. $120S, $120S dual plug. Again, I've had that. Got one of those behind me right now, a 120. Look at this, Ace 120, 4120, 4120 bipe. FA300T, I've got one of those in the closet behind me right now. And the 90T. I've had one of those, several of those. So that's these interesting little cards, and then of course here's this brochure. And the back side of this brochure is just this. The Sato story. And then this one is obviously pre-1991 also because United Model Distributors, the Golden Knights. This is when they, I guess, officially announced. That's why it would be interesting to know what the year was of this. All I can say is it's pre-1991, and then here's the other side of this. That's why this doesn't look like it came from a magazine. This looks like these were flyers that were handed out at trade shows of some sort. So anyway, that concludes that one, and there are a lot more of these things to come if you're interested in seeing this type of material. Thank you for watching.